Hello everybody, welcome back on Lemon Cookie 2.0, and I wanted to get back into playing some good old vintage point-and-click adventure games. So I'm gonna start with Day of the Tentacle Remastered, and yeah, as was the case with most of these classic point-and-click adventure games in the 90s, I played all of them, but I think I barely ever finished any one of those. Maybe I finished once or twice. I'm not sure if the games were even in German back then already, or I was not smart enough. I was 10 or 11 years old at the time. So I thought, anyway, I have to play these games again after 20 years. I may remember a few things, but not everything. Some things will look familiar, some will not. This is remastered anyway. It's a classic everybody knows. Everybody played the Maniac Mansion on the Nintendo Entertainment System and stuff like that. But I just want to play it again. And I thought, yeah, as I just said, I'm not sure if the game was even in German back then. I think so. I'm not sure. Now I'm gonna play it in English. I saw we have here game settings, voice language. We have German and English. We could play with German voices and English text, but let's just play it in English. I'm pretty sure that my English wasn't good enough in the 90s to... Or maybe that was the reason why I didn't, but I think it was in German. But anyway, let's just start a new game. Would you like to enable developers commentary? No, I don't want that. Maybe another time. So LucasArts. This makes me feel very old, but also, yeah, cozy. It makes me feel old in a positive way. Let's say it like that. Nostalgic, if you will. Contaminated with industrial waste. Oh, there are the tentacles.
I'm thirsty.
Did the game
I
have...
don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive.
These voices are odd.
I feel like I could. Like I could.
It's me after drinking the first sip of beer
Like
per day.
I could. Take on the world.
Okay. Ah, good old friends. I don't remember their names.
It's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could
Laverne
its
was
head
her.
off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Bernard, right?
Friend of yours, Bernard?
Oh,
He
yeah.
belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
Okay. I didn't remember that they were
I
friends.
thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion.
There's a Maniac Mansion, LucasArts, and these voices are kind of odd. I think I remember this game had some voice acting back in the day, but I think not as much as this one, right? Is this the key function, key selling point of the remake? Besides the beautiful new graphics? But I think it's the same game, or I saw a bonus section. Well, let's just see. Tentacles had really odd voices. I'm glad that I at least remember a few names. So, what's the name of the hairy, fat metal guy? Know that we will have to travel in time. Thomas Edison will play a role. Extended intro here. Don't hassle the chicken. Sure. No, you don't skip the intro. I'm already glad that I didn't remember half of the things we already saw, so. And who's that cow? There's the mansion.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
She's a lot of classes.
I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
So we got the controls, want to confirm. Skip cutscene, open inventory, commentary. It's like Hoagie. Hoagie was his name. Laverne, Bernard. This looks very efficient. I remember the dime with the gun with the dime stuck in it. Glad that the text is so retro. So we can click with the right mouse button. We can pull the gun with the dime. We can use it. We can look at it. We can pick it up. We can cancel. We can open it. We can close it. We can give it. We can push it. I think we just.
Spearmint, my favorite. It's stuck to the floor.
So is there no? If I turn off the voice acting, then will we get to read the text? Or I think back then you got to read everything. But it's 2022, so there's a flyer. Can do
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
Chuck the plant.
A horticultural horror. I can't touch it, it's spiny.
So we got the textbook. What's
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff. It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
That's true.
It's permanently attached to the countertop.
Ding. Hello. There's something with the clock. The door is open, and who's that guy?
It's signed, "Here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy, Ronnie 83.
The payphone? It's probably even older. It's
It
out
looks
of order.
broken, but there's
a
something in the coin return.
dime in there. Good.
1952.
So, our old friend
Looks
here.
like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss.
Family photos. There's a Darth Vader calendar.
Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family.
Swiss backbook. It's good to have one of
Gee,
those.
Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
I just want to have a look at it, and he just grabbed it. Or did I press the wrong button?
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Phone.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat now. I have work to do.
They didn't make it too easy by giving away what option here I have to use. So did they change any details here? I guess only, or add some Easter eggs? Probably they did, but maybe not. So we got a Boo Boo Bee gun. What's that?
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Of what? bottle of what fluid?
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Correctional? What is that?
Wow, it's from my favorite movie. I have 3 just like it at home.
Yeah, back then you only had 3. Now you got a dozen or what?
Always make sure they get your good side.
So, I remember that this clock will play a role later in the game, and I'm glad that I really
There's
forgot.
something funny about that clock.
It's just as I thought. It's
Aha!
yeah.
A secret
cheat and unlock
passage.
rap sheet.
This is all too easy.
I didn't. Oh, now he knocked himself goofy. I didn't expect this to happen right away. So I remember.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually, until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Why does he sound like an Indian? Oh, they're. Why are
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human.
Why were they
Now
tied
I
up
can
again?
finish taking over the world.
They were free and outside already. Why did they?
Oh, yeah.
Did they let
Now
themselves
I
get tied up
remember.
again on
He's
purpose?
incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it yesterday to the time machine.
Oh, that
This is
escalated
all your
quickly.
fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogen.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
That sounds. Sounded very optimistic.
Well, I'll be.
But it seems to work, and we are time traveling. And yeah, Laverne, you cannot miss your
Bernard,
exam.
float over here so I
Go
can
back in
punch
time.
you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
Probably.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It
think he
worked.
sent us back-
I can't believe it. And they said
points up.
imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
now the diamond broke. Now shit hits the fan. He looks really cool surfing. Now we are in the old, from the penthouse to the outhouse. So from the mansion to the outhouse. So we are in the year 1776 or so. Don't want to spoil. But I guess, oh, one machine came back, and Bernard is back. The other two are not.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we gonna get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Get off my lawn. So, I didn't remember that one of them actually went to the future, but I know a lot about time traveling, and I will check out next time how we can get Laverne and Hoagie back to the present tense. And yeah, playing this game is like time traveling for me a little bit, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and bye. Bye.